or Darjeeling?
What?
All right, Darjeeling. Hey, take it easy.
How'd I get in here?
You walked. With a little help from me. You don't remember?
Well, thank you. What's your name?
Layla.
I'm...
Robert Armour. I looked in your wallet while you were asleep. By the way, your library card's expired.
Why are you helping me?
I like cats.
Sorry to disturb you, ma'am.
Yes?
Is that your convertible out front?
Yes, it is. Is something wrong?
We're investigating the disappearance of a fugitive last night in the Spring Hill area. We got a partial license plate on the car we think he escaped in, and we're checking out all possible vehicles.
Do I look like him?
No, ma'am.
You want to come in? Have a cup of cocoa? Talk it over?
Well, I'd like to, but, thank you. I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am.
It's yours.
What is it?
These sculptures, all of them. You made them.
I know.
Yeah, with the dates. They're all made a while ago. Don't you sculpt anymore?
No, I stopped. Doesn't seem to be enough time. You like tofu burgers?
Be careful.
Thanks. What are you thinking? Or should I not ask?
I was thinking it's good when someone, a stranger,
No, go on.
something good for someone.
Sure it's not the tofu burgers talking?
Listen, I was wondering, could you get some things for me?
Things?
Yeah, you know, a razor, a clean shirt. I got some money somewhere.
I have some men's clothes here that might fit you. They were my husband's. He's gone. Permanently.
You're not like most people.
Yes, I am.
No.
What is it?
You never asked why the police were chasing me.
All right, I'm asking now.
I killed my girlfriend.
You don't have to tell me. I'm not sure I need to hear this anyway.
No, I want to. It was about 5 weeks ago. Angela and I were... She was my girlfriend.
She's the one you...
Yeah. No. I mean yes and no. You see, what I killed wasn't really Angela. You're going to think I'm crazy, but I swear to you this is the truth. Please try and believe me.
I will.
I'm the editor of... I was the editor of the LA Guardian. Angela was our star writer.
How could you let them cut that?
You've got 15 inches right on page 1. What do you want?
That's a pretty nice chunk out of the first page, isn't it? Still, he's slime, he's dirt, he's a criminal.
He's a good dresser, though.
Sometimes you're such a wimp, Robert. This is serious. What does it say?
It says overlook the faults of others. Hey, look.
Jerk. Jerk! What are you gonna do? I can't believe it. They've got 10 times our circulation and they still play these games. It's unjust.
Excellent choice of words, Angela. Stand back.
What? Dear God, man, what have you done?
The time came. We had to attack.
Sid, did somebody go down to City Hall to check the tax returns? They're all public record.
Eddie, I told you, I don't go near City Hall.
Huh?
Eddie, what Sid is trying to say is that City Hall is like the appendix of the government. It's full of poison and you can live without it.
What's this?
It's a picture of me.
You know, I don't think we're ever going to go to the top floor.
Angela. Going to see? Maybe. Robert and I were looking forward to something stimulating. Why don't you two just get married and get it over with? Jealous? Oh, comme ci, comme ça.
What's up?
I need to use your unit.
I beg your pardon. Why don't you get your own? Mine's nearly worn out.
I'm talking about your computer.
That's what I was talking about. When are you going to get over this microprocessor phobia and get your own terminal?
I hate computers. I think they're sneaky. They hide behind a facade of electronics, always lurking out there, waiting to cancel your credit, erase your work, make you into a non-person.
Mine's in use. Come with me. What you doing, Sid?
Looking for discount fares to Vegas.
Can you access the Ohio Department of Corrections? I want some information on Congressman Simmons.
Why don't you get your own terminal?
Don't ask.
Cindy?
Oh, yo.
No Xeroxing body parts on company time.
I did that on my break.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Okay, online. Now what do you want?
I want to see if Simmons was subpoenaed in the Gargantione case.
Oofta.
What Sid means is oy vey. It's a very big job. Here. I've already printed it out for you.
Aren't they cute?
Boots! Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, good girl, Boots. Always faithful. Yes.
How did you know?
Simmons and Gargantione use the same accounting firm.
You always know.
Oh, well, I've got animal instincts. Like it says, take a little wine for thy spirit's sake.
What does it say about champagne?
It says Don Breton or plain rap.
Well, that's the decision only a man can make. A strong, virile man.
Will you marry me?
I'll have to study your resume further. Check.
I could give you references.
Wait a minute. Did you really pledge $300 to the Jerry Faulkner telethon?
Yeah. Well, I got caught up in the moment.
Well, that settles it. I will marry you. There's one for me.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't read it.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a free trip for two. A week in Hawaii at the Kahalawa Village Resort.
What? A whole week of nothing but sunshine and white beaches.
On the beaches, they're black.
Oh, I just love your dry British wit.
So, all those miles you flew for the LA Guardian, by the way.
Finally paid off. Huh. You're gonna have fun, sugar buns.
Uh-oh. I just remembered. That's during the Cal State graduation. I can't go.
God, that's right. Can't they find another speaker?
Well, no, not now. I mean, it's too late. Besides, I want to do this thing. Oh. Angela, how'd you make Eggs Benedict anyway?
Not like that. It's so typical. You go through your whole life, you never win anything, except maybe a pie at a supermarket. Then you finally get something great and you can't use it.
Angela, you won the trip. You don't have to take me. Take one of your friends.
Just forget it. The fun's gone. All the fun is gone. Wouldn't be any fun. If the trip isn't going to be any fun, then why go?
Yeah, probably wouldn't be any fun. Don't go.
But the trip is for free.
Look, Angie, I want you to go. Hey, take Cindy with you. She's lots of fun. Give me a chance to clear out some of this work so we'll have time to go on a honeymoon.
You weren't kidding last night.
No. After a week in Hawaii with Cindy, I knew Angela would need to get back to work just to rest. I could count on that. What I didn't count on was how my life was about to change. Completely. The plane was late. Over an hour late. And no one from the airlines had an explanation. They were nervous and covering up something. But they kept insisting everything was all right. It wasn't until later that I would learn that Flight 508 had simply disappeared from the radar screen for over an hour, and then reappeared as though nothing had happened. But something had happened. Something that would change everything. Hello, Blondie. Marry any Samoans?
Angela's back there.
Angela who? Who's that?
Well, it's someone I met on the plane. He works for the government.
I knew he looked twisted. How was the trip?
Fun. What happened?
There was something strange in her kiss.
Strange how?
It was a coldness. I thought she'd met some guy in Hawaii. Boots, why are you in here? Angela, what are you doing?
Just looking at us.
For home movies at 7 o'clock in the morning. Did you sleep last night?
Some. Let's go.
Angela, what's going on? You got your own terminal. Well, congratulations. The anti-vivisectionist view fails to take into account the human lives saved by the sacrifice of these lower animals. What's this for? National Harpoon?
Hi.
Welcome back. What the hell's going on?
My editorial?
You serious?
Yes.
An editorial favoring experiments on live animals?
Right.
I'm shocked. I wouldn't publish something like that, Angela. I mean, besides, you love little animals.
Yes, but I've grown up. Life is a commodity. I think some lives are more precious than others.
Angela, something's very wrong here. Do you mind letting me in on it?
Yes.
Where's Angela?
I don't know.
Hey, she got a computer. What's that?
It's a passenger manifest.
Nosy, aren't we? What are you two doing prowling around in my office? Trying to steal my ideas?
Angela, can I have a word with you for a minute, in private?
I need to meet with Cindy. Can't this wait?
No. It's important.
Actually, I'm not feeling very well. I think I'll go home. We can talk about this later.
You want my advice? Use this weekend to work on your relationship with Angela.
We need a lube job. I know how you feel. You think it's something I did, but it isn't. A man cannot understand a woman. It's impossible. The shape of a male's conceptual power will not accommodate the shape of what a female is. In other words, women are strange. Have another.
She just hasn't been herself lately. I mean, this morning she was watching home movies at 7 a.m. It's like she's getting ready to leave, but she's already gone. Maybe in Hawaii she...
Don't torture yourself. Women are unpredictable, odd. Do not, I repeat, do not try to understand them. Just learn how to treat them.
May I remind you, you've been married 4 times?
That is why I know so much about how to treat them. It's life, Bobby. Just life.
Angela? Angela? Angela?
I'm sorry we had to argue today.
I know.
Why don't we,
Let's go away this weekend. I need to be alone with you.
Sounds good. Little champagne, little privacy. And thou beside me in the wilderness.
Who?
Boots? Bootsy!
We'll have Dick and Irene look after. You know how they love that dog.
Boots!
Robert,
Hmm.
the dog is dead.
You serious? What happened?
It was hit by a car.
Well, how the hell did she get out?
I was upset when I got home. I must have let it out by mistake. It was my fault. You don't hate me, do you?
Where is she?
I took care of it. Would you like some coffee before we pack?
Looks like we have our pick.
Good.
You know, I still think you kids are nuts.
I think it's romantic.
Now, don't worry, Celia. I can go give toss in the mouth. I'm happy to take your money. Now I'll go get you some towels and such, okay?
Henry, can't you tell they don't want to be disturbed?
They got a message from the action man.
She was great, Boots. You know, dogs are always faithful. They never let you down. Let's get another one just like her. What do you say?
I'm one up on you.
You know something? If you were to die, the dog would lay down by your grave, waiting for you to come back, even though you never would. Let's do get another one just like her.
Sure we will.
Pretty slick, babe.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
Sure. Told you I've got animal instincts.
I want to do something unusual. Catch me if you can.
Angela! Are you nuts?
Angela, what are you doing? This is crazy. I don't get it. No view, no moon. Let's go back to where it's warm and stoke up the fire and get warm. What are you doing? Come out of there, you'll freeze.
No, I won't. It's not cold. Feel it.
Look, I'm not joking. I want you to come out of there right now. I'm going back to the cabin. You coming?
Okay.
Hey! What's going on down there? What the hell's wrong with you kids? Some part of that punk rock heavy metal garbage? I won't stand for any...
What are you? You're not Angela.
Joe was screaming something horrible. It wasn't human.
Did you know if they were married, ma'am?
I can't say.
There's nothing. There's no trace of the body. There's no trace of anything. Bed frame, some hinges, and some kind of rusted junk like shrapnel. That's it.
We found his head. It's a real mess.
That guy must have been on PCP to do something like this.
The only time I'd ever been away from Angela was when she was in Hawaii. Cindy was with her.
Cindy,
What happened to you?
I've got to talk to you.
Oh, sure, come on in. Are you all right?
Listen, Cindy, she's gone. Angela's gone. I don't know where she is.
What?
There's something. I killed something that looked like Angela, but it wasn't her. It was...
Hey.
Can you understand me?
Take it easy. Let's sit down.
But Cindy, do you have any idea where she is?
No.
You don't understand what I'm talking about, do you?
Let me get you a glass of water, okay?
Sure.
All right, just wait right here.
Cindy? Cindy? Who'd you call? Look, this is serious.
I know.
Oh, God.
Doris, I swear to God I was at the office asleep. Oh, who's there?
Sid? What are you doing here?
Robert, what are you doing here?
Something's happened.
God's sakes, Robert, what's wrong? You look like you just seen a ghost.
Well, Angela's gone.
Gone? What do you mean?
Well, they must have her somewhere. That thing, it looked exactly like her. Listen, Cindy's one, too. They must have her somewhere. You know one, are you, Sid?
I certainly hope not. I don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, calm down, bud. I'm on your side.
I've got to talk to somebody else on that flight. I've got to find that passenger list.
But what are you talking about? What list?
The one Angela had printed out.
Holy cow.
Don't you see, Sid? They want the list, too.
Who?
Come on, get it on the computer for me, Sid. Transnorthern, Flight 508.
Are you sure about that flight number? Look, maybe we should call someone. I only want to help you, Bobby, that's all. Whatever has happened, you can count on me. I'm your friend. Tell me what this is you're talking about.
You just think I'm crazy, don't you, Sid?
No, but I can see you're a little upset.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Look, I can't tell you about it now, Sid. I'll get in touch with you. Sid. Just forget you saw me tonight.
Bobby, wait!
Oh, baby, you don't have to go. Oh, baby, you don't have to go. Call free. I'm gonna
Gotta talk to you. Sweet Daddy walked me one time. Come on.
Well, you are my mommy. I've got oh baby, you don't have to
This guy Armour, solid citizen, basically monogamous, donates to charities, a degree in psychology. Track star, hurdler. Grew up all over the place. Africa, New Zealand, England, America. Oh, my God.
What's that?
Year in divinity school. Yeah, this makes sense.
What?
Peacenik.
You know, they're usually violent deep down.
Yeah, ran for public office at 25 as a libertarian candidate.
There you go. That guy was a major felony waiting to happen.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he committed his crime on federal property. That's where we come in.
Yep.
Dum-da-dum-dum.
Marsalis. Marsh. There were two names Angela had circled on the passenger list. Maybe they knew something. Anyway, I had to find out. You're on your own. You and me both. Right into your life. I don't know how to thank you. You've been very good to me.
You gonna look for that girl? The one on the list?
Yes.
I want to help.
Listen, I don't want you involved in this. I mean, I don't know where it's going. Besides, you probably still think I'm crazy.
I don't think you're lying. And if it's true, it's not just your problem, it's everyone's. Can I see the list?
You better stay here. This could be ugly.
What's that? There's somebody out there. There's somebody out there.
It's the music. What do you want?
Hello. I'm looking for a...
Look at my door. Look at it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm looking for a woman.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want Susan, don't you?
Yeah, Susan White.
Ah, well, I'm her roommate, Patty.
Look, I have to find her immediately.
She's at work.
Where?
Downtown, some...
Fashion beast, get the hell out of here.
I know who you are.
I hope not.
Yes, I do. Red Siegel sent you, didn't he?
No, we're looking for Susan Weiss.
Is she here? It's very important.
Well, look, she's probably in the back. I mean, if she's still here.
Well,
Look, I am very busy. I've got a lot of work to take care of here. I mean, I've got to finish all these blouse invoices, then I got to go and rehearse my play.
it's a matter of life and death.
Help yourself.
Hello, Susan Weiss?
I'll go check over here.
Hello? Hello, Susan?
I'm looking for Susan Weiss.
Who are you?
My name is Robert. Are you Susan Weiss?
Yes.
You won a trip to Hawaii a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, I knew it. It was a mistake. I suppose you're from the airline?
No, listen to me.
Look, I don't have any money. I'm not paying.
Listen, I don't have time to tell you everything now, but I think your life's in danger.
What?
Something happened on that trip. Can you remember anything unusual? Anything at all?
Look, are you some kind of fanatic? Because I don't need this bull hockey. I work hard. I pay my taxes.
Look, Susan, try to remember I have to know this.
Well, to be perfectly frank, I took something to help me sleep. And a glass of wine. I was in a coma at 45,000 feet. I woke up once when we hit a bump, and then I went back to sleep again. I had this terrible nightmare. That's it. Nothing happened.
A nightmare. Look, we gotta get Susan out of here.
She's dead.
Come on. Goodbye. Remember, you don't know anything.
Wait, you can't leave. Don't be an idiot. Get in the car.
Police are coming. I don't want to drag you in any deeper. Look, I'll see you, okay? Don't forget. Take this. I think you're going to need it.
Wait, don't leave.
Throw your gun down and face the wall. You're under arrest. Now!
Do you remember a guy that's been in such an ugly song? I heard a rumor from ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true. They got a message from the action man. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. That darling needed love, saw the details fall away. The shrieking of nothing is given, just pictures of chap girls and synthesis. And I ain't got no money and I ain't got no hands. sorts of lucy behind her. But I'm hoping to kick back this light is glowing, ashes to ash and buck to bucket. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. Time and again I tell myself I'll stay clean tonight, but the little green wheels are following me. Oh no, not again. I'm stuck with a valuable friend. I hope you're happy too. One flash of light, but no smoking pistol. I've never done good things. I've never done bad things. I never did anything out of the blue. Whoa. Wanna next to break the ice. Wanna come down right now. Ashes to ashes, bump to bucket. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time road. My mama said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mama said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mama said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mama said, to get things done, you better not mess with
You came back.
I let myself in. I'm sorry.
No, I'm glad you did. You just startled me, that's all. Are you all right? Where've you been?
Nowhere. There's nowhere for me now.
I'm glad you came back. All I've done is think about you. Look, I think I might be able to help you.
How?
Do you still have that thing we found at the warehouse?
What, the eye?
Good. I have a friend, a nuclear physicist at JPL. His hobby is parapsychology. He investigates this sort of thing. Even if he doesn't have all the answers, he'll know what to do. Look, he has a house up near Big Bear. It'd be the perfect place for you to hide. Robert, you can trust him as you can trust me. He's a friend. These beings, these things. I was wondering, do you think they're all bad?
Let's not get philosophical.
Oh, ouch.
Where do you come from?
What do you mean? I'm from here.
I just meant you have a kind of exotic air about you.
So do you.
And I'm an Englishman in L.A.
Right, and I'm a woman in a man's world.
Hi. What can I do you for?
Fill it up with regular, please.
I'll take care of it.
Suits me fine. Pay me in cash, suit me even better.
I'm gonna call the professor and let him know we're almost there, okay?
Well, the phone's right around back. Where are you folks headed?
Out to the country?
Why? Nothing to do there. Hell, there's nothing to do here.
I need nothing to do.
In about another 20 minutes. No. I don't think he's told anyone except me.
Don't worry about them. They don't mean any harm. They only scrap the ice when the moon's full.
We have something to show you I think you'll find very interesting.
Look at what we got here, dude.
I am sure.
Hey, she likes it.
How do you like my cologne? You know, I could make you my biker old lady. For the night, anyway.
All right, 20 minutes then.
I'm hot for your wet lips.
Thank you, Pops.
That's right.
You all right?
Always.
Nice.
The nearest neighbor's 2 miles away.
Nice.
Layla's here.
Kid, how are you? Christopher, don't I get a hug? Come here. Cutie. And hello to you too, Bruno. I'd like you to meet my friend Robert Armour. This is Elise.
Elise?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This is Christopher.
Hi, Chris.
Let me take that for you, sir.
Thank you.
Where's your father?
Oh, he's at work. He'll be home late.
Hello, Bruno. Ooh. Snob. Careful, it's gonna get you.
No, it won't. I made it.
So you speak after all.
Don't play with your food. Do you understand me?
It's hard on them without their mother.
Oh, what happened to her mother?
Dead.
Oh, I didn't know her. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It happened a long time ago.
Princess trampled her.
That's one of their horses.
It was her fault. We had to shoot her.
Perhaps we should change the subject.
Why don't we? What do you do for a living, Mr. Armour?
I kill robots.
I don't believe in robots. Or Santa Claus. I don't believe you.
I'm going to put the kids to bed.
Okay.
Why don't you wait for the professor in the study?
Find anything of interest?
You've got quite a collection. I'm amazed at what the human mind has discovered. Alan Jeffries. Robert Armour. You have a very broad range of interests, Professor. Well, indeed.
Unfortunately, my schedule has not left me much time. Aside from the old jet lab and my tenure at Caltech, I've just been named Regents Professor over at UCLA.
So no time for travel?
Indeed not.
How'd you relax then?
Oh, I farm. And like you, I hunt. I also hunt interesting stories. Brandy?
I prefer a beer.
I'm fresh out, I'm afraid. Layla has told me a bit of your story already. This is an interesting artifact.
Yeah, it's a perfectly functioning mechanical eye. What kind of technology could produce that?
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't believe it.
It was necessary. The easiest way to make him trust you. I do it all the time, and you have to admit it worked.
Oh, it's dangerous. I told you to bring him here after one day. That was the plan. He could have figured out what you are. I hope you had fun.
There's no way he could have found out. I'm perfect. And besides, we got our information, didn't we?
Not all of it. You had your chance to persuade him. Now we'll persuade him my way. That's what we should have done in the first place. Go home. Now. Christopher!
Good one.
Good evening, Mr. Armour. It's your turn.
What the hell are you?
Dynamitard.
Stop.
This is really no time for questions, Mr. Armour. I have things to attend to.
You're a professor. You're programmed to answer questions. Isn't that right, Professor?
We are not programmed. Each dynamitard is an individually functioning unit. We create our own criteria, though we do all answer to the whole of dynamogeny.
Answer me this. Where did you come from? How were you created? What happened to the people you replaced?
That is none of your business. Maybe you'll find out after you're dead.
Do dynamitards ever make mistakes?
We learn from our mistakes.
What time is it?
Randomness. Science cheated poker. They all look to the sky. A mushroom cloud. Star, universe.
with that Palm Beach or Palm Sunday. Palm and Kate is a very good mixer. Sing along, kids. Betty Boop's head gets blown off.
This is for burning my clothes.
I'll be a weak spot on me, you little motorhead.
Laura's on the hill. Louis in the valley. I can't fathom random farthing just hither and thither.
Indeed.
Professor, what's the capital of Sri Lanka?
Miami. Xylophone. Xerox. Xanadu. Xerox. Savior. Really, Rachel? I'm sure we're just as hands we were before we took the trip. Perhaps you're tired. Shall I squeeze the air out of your lungs?
You came back.
For you. I'm sorry.
Several farmers in the county complained about their cattle being harassed by beings from another planet. The second time in less than a week, the fire department has
Turn that off.
fires in one area.
Get something else on that box, would you, Mabel? I don't buy any of the sci-fi garbage. If you can feel it, touch it, and taste it, then that's real. It's just like coffee and apple pie. Something I can sink my teeth into.
The road. There was no place else for me now. It couldn't lead home. It led away. For I was both the hunted and the hunter. My map would be the passenger list from Flight 508. Not every name on the list was one of them. A dynamitard. But all of them were suspect. Where had these demon spirits come from? What were they doing here in our midst?
Don't forget that our very own Knight Rider David Hasselhoff stars in Tuesday night's film on 5. We're gridlocked with him as he polices the streets of New York from his helicopter, then brings the city to a standstill. Will the cop and his chopper save the day? Find out at 9 on Tuesday night. Now, from science fiction to something a bit more down-to-earth, Kirk Douglas stars in our final film of the night as a fur trapper who heads into Indian territory. Brimful of adventure, rival traders, a sexy squaw, and the biggest stash of booze you ever did see, The Big Sky is our classic western, and it's next.